dragging each other. No one's doing this. Obviously, yeah, might be a bit of drama or a bit of arguments or whatever. That's life. People don't get on. But fucking, it's like sometimes I'm sat offline. I'm thinking, mate, will you just shut up? Because oh God, you don't. It's like you don't understand. I wish I could tell people stuff, but you can't. But to be fair, we've still got 3 great contestants. If CLA would listen, Zach the Brat's a character, whether you like him or not. Luke the Judge is a character, whether you like him or not. CLA is a character, whether you like her or not. And we're going to have somebody else in. If CLA backs out, plenty of people asking.
Thank you, Debs, for the book.
Asking. I don't think Lawrence is the fit for this one. Listen, I love Lawrence. I think he's sound, he's quiet, he's chill. I don't want to put Lawrence in a situation where he may not be comfortable. Do you know what I mean? So, they're all good, yeah. Listen, it's about creating content. And again, at the end of the day, all these people going, oh, I don't like that. You're doing this, you're doing that. What better way to see just some of these people who follow me? God. But to be fair, we've still got some good contestants anyway. I was say, Zach is a character. He is, whether you like him or not. And the same with Luke. He pulls in views. He's pretty well outspoken, stuff like that. I think, to be honest, I think they both can cook. And I think CLA, whether you like it or not, Becky, thank you. I think CLA can cook. I'm not really arsed. Nobody, it's like Alphabet said, can I bring my mum? My mum, everyone loves my mum and stuff like that. I said, no. I said, no, you can't. And then that's it. She turned and she was like, well, I'm not, because Zach said this or this, that, and the other. I said, I'm not arsed. I said, all right, see in a bit then. I'm not going to sit there and beg somebody to be on it. To see this person that you don't like, all the things about, but because everybody's too much involved, like too much, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, you don't think about the long haul. Do you think I'm a stupid man? As much as you might think I'm a bit of a dickhead, I'm not a stupid man. Okay? I'm not a soft, I'm quite a very well head screwed on.
Oh, I'm quite a very good head screwed on person.
What?
He said, I'm a very quite good headstrong screwed on man.
Was that the end of that? So she left because her mom couldn't go.
Yeah.
I wonder if CLA is going to back out. Let's see. Well, I'm sure a lot of people would fill in that. I wonder who's going to fill in her spot. I think they should have Lawrence when they have like a real cook-off thing. And then I would have Lawrence on it because I think Lawrence can cook. But I don't think Lawrence does all the fucking drama. So I would have Lawrence on for that. Yeah, Lawrence is quiet. He doesn't do drama. Gemzino, yeah, should be a good one to have in there. Or put Brett in there.
So you're going to make rice cakes?
Yeah, they can all have rice cakes.
Water and chickpeas.
People have been saying that she already has, but CLA hasn't been on to say she has. I think she'll back out. I think she will. I think she's going to back out.
I was going to show an Evil Queen one, but you can't really. So, yeah.
I think Gems would be crazy. Or Gems. She would be crazy. In there. Gems would do well, I think.
I was going to show an Evil Queen video, Angie, but you can't see her, can you?
I don't think so, no.
Or should I not play this one then, or?
Torian? The fuck?
Torian and Gemzino.
What'd you get Torian?
Torian and Gemzino.
I wouldn't watch Torian. I wouldn't.
It wouldn't be advisable to put Torian in there with 3 racists.
I wouldn't put, yeah. Oh, pff, true.
Angie.
Yeah?
I've got a video of EQ, but you can't see her.
No, you can't. No.
Do you want to play it or do you want to
Just
skip
play it. Just what is it about?
It says EQ is back home and explains what surgery she's had and how the recovery and healing will take time.
Oh, just all her bandages off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just play it then. Let's see her face. Who cares? Go on. Oh, she did get them all off. Cover that property of Gogglebox, though. How long does she have to wear that thing?
I think she's going to explain here.
All right, go on.
Yes, I'm glad to be home. How long till you're fully recovered? I don't know, babe. Not too sure. I'm not too sure. Oh my God, so my surgery was about 9-10 hours. And, waking up was just the taste and the smell of the anaesthetic. And it's mad if you look at people going under anaesthetic on TikTok, they put a big tube down your throat and everything, and it's like traumatic to even watch. And that many hours surgery, I woke up and my lips were so dry, and they felt so dry, and I just wanted to dip, because I knew I couldn't have a drink. I wanted to dip my fingers in some water and just dab my lips, and I was going, water, water, water.
Oh, wow.
They were going, no water. They thought I wanted to drink it, but I didn't. I just wanted to dab it on my lips, and I'm screaming all over the face, water, water. I had a catheter in when I woke up, and then because I come out to surgery about 6-7 in the night time from like 10 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was, and I wanted the catheter out. I hate a catheter. If you know what it's like, girls, like they stick it up your pee hole. And then it's like a balloon, it's inflated, so they have to like deflate it and then pull it out, and it stings so bad. Oh my God, it stings so bad. And she said, you have to get up and walk up and down the corridor before we can take that out, so we know you can walk. So I did that, and I was just like, because I just wanted it out, so I was like, right, up I got instantly. And then I was like, being sick. And it was hilarious, they had these little flimsy little bowls to be sick into, and I thought, I can't aim into this little tiny bowl like it's thin as anything. I thought, well, I paid 10 grand for this, so I just put my head over the side of the bed and just I was sick. Every time they come in, there was more sick on the floor, and I go, I'm so sorry, I've been sick. And they were like, it's okay, don't worry. I thought, I paid 10 grand for this, I'm being sick on the floor. I couldn't be sick. It was like the flimsiness of an ice cream off the ice cream man, like one of those little thin trays. Couldn't be doing that. Why get your face done? You're actually beautiful. I'm 38, so I'm 39 in August, so I want to preserve what I've got, you know what I mean? How long does recovery take? It takes months to recover. But this is swelled and spread at the moment, my nose, like I say, because they took the cast off it. Not yesterday, the day before. Thank you, Sheena. They took the cast off not yesterday, the day before, so like that released the pressure. So like my nose is quite fat at the moment. But I've seen the final nose, and it's tiny. It's like this little tiny nose. It's so cute. But it's mad getting all the bones filed down in your head, though. Like, my head is flat as anything. Like, they filed all the bones over here.
Oh, that would hurt, man.
Here. Same on the other side, all here, so it's not
Her
protruding.
nose isn't going to fall off.
Like, this is still swollen. My eyes are not fully open.
That looks very painful.
So when I blink, it's like, look.
She's coming. Is she home already? I think she's.
These
I don't
little
know if
new
she's home.
puppies, they're so cute.
I don't know if she's home already. Is she?
So I'll try and remember what I had done. I had rhinoplasty. Nothing's been done to my lips. It's just a side effect. I had
Oh, she is home.
and the stitches in my mouth, so they go up in the muscle in your mouth and pull up. So do you know, like when you go, God, my cheeks are killing me from smiling too much? That was what I felt like to begin with, but I'm used to it now. So like they go inside your mouth and pull up. So I had that lift. I had this lifted. Like my cheeks are really puffy. So everything just lifted, basically. I had upper blepharoplasty, which is where they cut the skin away, because like mine was puffy, but it was fine. Every makeup artist that ever did my face said, your eyes are the best to do makeup on. But I let them do it, so they did it. And then I've had an eyebrow lift, so like they pull it up to the side. These are my natural eyebrows, by the way. But that'll all go down. This is all swelled. Look, you can see it's all puffy and swelly. Everything's swollen. I had this done 7 days ago. I got out of hospital last Monday from getting surgery. No, last Tuesday I got out of hospital from having the surgery on Monday. Is it Monday today? Okay, it's 7 days today. So I was just like getting operated on now. Because it's 8 here, so it would have been 10 there. So it's been exactly 7 days. So yeah, to have such major work done and to be at this stage now is quite good, actually. You're saying, why the hell would you do this to yourself? I am just been operated on. When this goes down, I'm going to look 10 years younger. So you're looking at me now and going, oh my God. But what are you going to do when I've got the tiniest of nose, I'm snatched, there's no bones in my forehead, they've been shaved down.
Oh.
I've had fat transfers and I'm looking 10 years younger. You're not going to say that in 2 months' time when I'm healed. So stop saying things like that when I'm 7 days in after major surgery to my face.
That is a lot of surgery. That would
If you
hurt.
took a bang to your face like a punch, you'd still be swollen now a week later.
Oh.
So stop sitting there and saying, why would you do this to yourself? I'm still swollen. I had it done 7 little days ago.
Yeah, it's too early still. She's going to be swollen for a good 2 months.
But in the evening time,
Hello, daffodils.
I was bleeding out my eyes.
It'll be months before all the swelling goes down.
Stop looking at the before, because this is
Thank you,
still
Nikki,
before.
for the hand heart.
Oh my God, because you'll be
Yeah, she had her whole head done. She had a
dead
scalp
once I'm
reduction.
bloody healed and all this is swollen.
Thank you, Nikki.
So once everything returns back to normal size and I look 10 years younger, then come back and say something to me if I look like
The
this.
swelling will go down.
But I'm 7 days today. I'm healing. You can't have a car accident and then heal in 7 days, can you? Please don't mute anyone, Mads. I don't want anyone muted.
That's what I'm
Otherwise,
thinking
take
too,
the powers
Sarah.
away. I'm sick of all this muting and stuff like that. Let people have their say.
Exactly. Have your say. Yeah, she had it done in Turkey.
Can't wait to see when you're healed. I know it's going to be great.
I think she went to Turkey. I always thought she was pretty, FYP me.
My dad said to me, he said, I didn't want to say, he said, but I was so scared. He said, I was so worried that something was going to go wrong. You were going to get an infection. You were going to die. And he didn't tell me. And then he told me a couple of days ago. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, Holiday Travels. Yeah, he told me a couple of days ago. He said, I was so scared. He said that you were going to die or something. He said, but you're going to be beautiful, even more so than before.
She could still get an infection, yeah.
People are forgetting I'm nearly 40. Everything starts to drop. I don't know how old you people are who are trying to say negative things. Why would you do that? You were gorgeous before. But gravity was taking effect. It was starting to happen. You lose elasticity in your face. You know what I mean? So when you get to nearly 40, I'm 39 next birthday. I'm 38 now. You start noticing like the elasticity in your face starts to be going down a bit. So I've just put all that back in. Nearly 40, yeah, in 2 years. 2 years I'll be 40. I'm 38 at the moment. Thank you, Lush.
Thank you, Tash.
I don't want to be natural. Thank you so much, Andrew, my love.
That would hurt, man. That's a lot of...
I'll be naturally ugly, love, and I'll be naturally gorgeous. Or surgically enhanced gorgeous. How much? Everything was £10,000.
Oh shit, that's cheap.
I didn't even pay for it. Me people paid for it for me. I didn't pay for it. You've got to remember the week leading up.
Double Canadian.
Irish alone, £75,000. It was £10,000, and then plus all your other gifts, it was paid for.
Oh, someone sent her £5,000.
Someone sent her £5,000. Yeah.
1 week. The last week that I did live stream and you all paid for it. I haven't had to pay for it at all. I haven't paid for anything. All of you lovely people have paid for it for me. The people who love me and support me, gift me, you know what I mean? I just used that money. I used 1 week's wages on here.
She makes 11,000. What did she say it was? 1,100. What did she say? How much?
She said a week's wages.
That means when you look
at how much did she say she paid?
10 grand.
20, 30 years, you're going to be like,
11 grand? So she makes 11 grand a week? What?
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so
10K.
much.
So she said a week's wages. She makes 10K a week?
Oh, Asda. Thank you so much, Asda.
Well,
That's crazy. I think she might have meant a month.
unless she made 5K and then that Irish sent her 5K as well.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry, go on.
I'm so sorry.
Is it over?
No, it froze.
Can you cook life itself? Thank you, Astor. I love you. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. I've ordered another one of these straps. It goes around the top. This goes around the top, back, and bottom. But my healing is amazing so far. In 1 week, go and look at the first video I posted. If you're not following me, make sure to follow me. Go and look at the videos. Some of them are age restricted because it's disordered image, because you're not allowed to advertise such extreme surgery. You know what I mean? So it's 18 plus. So the videos are all visible, but they're 18 plus. So you might have missed some of them. So if you want to watch the whole journey of what I looked like last week to now, you'll be able to see. Yeah, so they cut across here, peeled all that down, filed all the bones down in my head, and then did fat transfers, upper breath. I had a mid facelift, upper facelift, rhinoplasty. My nose is